Cheers, bye, thanks.
Bye, skate house.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell, today is a very busy day. Today is the day we finally have the keys to our new house. Doesn't feel real. This has been like a 4-month-long process, but finally we have the keys. Hopefully it's worth all the stress. It's been one of the most stressful experiences of my life. We've spent the last week packing, and we have 2 vans coming from my parents, 2 vans coming from Chris's parents, and then we have the car that's also jam-packed. So we have a lot of things. And this is going to be the smallest move we ever do, so I think it might be a removal firm next time. I'm very nervous. It still doesn't feel real. It still feels like we're just making this up. I don't think it'll feel real until we're finally in and we put the keys in the door and feel like now is actually the time we're going to have to start being an adult. I'm not ready for this. Me and Squidge are ready. Sign out, Squidge.
Yo, what's up MTV? Welcome to my crib.
So this is the living room. We're planning to do green walls in here, and then we've got a yellow velvet sofa, the little fireplace. The Christmas tree is going to go here. You want to take us in the next room?
Through to the dining / kitchen room. Nice big space here, table and chairs. Natalie's going to do like a Welsh dresser kind of vibe there with different coloured glass vases and knickknacks, and that'll look fancy.
Fancy.
We may or may not change this area for a wooden top island, but plenty of space. I will have to probably adjust these though.
I won't. I can walk straight under.
Nice big Harry Potter style under there. You can do something with that.
Up the stairs.
With a large hallway.
It's a very large room. Extra large. Shall I do upstairs?
You can do upstairs. And swap.
Yeah. This is my new house. Okay, so this one is going to be Chris's office for the moment. Oh, I don't know, you're going to put your desk this side maybe? Very nice view of the garden.
Nice big rooms.
I'll talk to you about the garden later. But that is hopefully going to be Chris's office eventually. I'm going to convert it into a little out area so he doesn't have to listen to me moaning all the time.
The barn.
Loft's up there. And then this is the bathroom. Can't wait to get rid of this brown paint. Really like his and her sinks, the bathroom, toilet, and then another cupboard for all of our things.
Yeah,
Toilets
cupboard.
in there as well.
Yeah, at least you can put towels and stuff in there.
And then through here, absolutely massive landing. It's huge. Through here, this is going to be our bedroom. With the lovely trees on
Excuse
the
the trees. Excuse the trees.
It's really nice and wide space, which we really like. And then in here there is a little alcovey bit, which we're going to put some doors on, and then that's going to be Chris's little wardrobe. These little things.
Note the use of little because she will be taking up all the wardrobe space.
And then through here is what we're going to do with this room.
Probably guest room. We're thinking about getting a sofa bed, and then when for us using it day to day, then it doesn't look too crowded. Obviously roll the bed out, but we can still put units here and just like move them as and when people
We
stay.
could use it as like a second lounge for when you're playing your Xbox. And I'm kicked out. I don't know what we're going to do with the hallway. I feel like there needs to be something here.
There's got to be something,
I don't know whether it's artwork or I feel like it's really. She had a lot of like big bulky furniture here. I don't know what we're going to do. It's so much fun for activities like in spin. And then this is going to be my room for my wardrobe and my little office. I've got so many plans for this. I think I'm going to put my wardrobes along this wall, and then maybe dressing table here, and then maybe a long mirror there. I'm not too sure.
They're all nice sized bedrooms.
So nice.
There's no favouritism really, apart from that little one.
Yeah.
These 3 rooms are all
Really
like 4 by 4
size.
meters, so you should get your wardrobes across there.
And it'll be handy when the postman knocks, I can see him downstairs.
My only concern is the shape of the rooms is a little bit funny, and the floors are a little bit uneven, but we definitely need a new carpet, so I think that will help a lot as well.
Yeah.
They can
We
maybe
really wanted a cottagey
level
style
it out
house,
a bit.
didn't we?
Yeah.
We didn't want a new build. So So maybe it's a little bit more cottagey with the wonky walls than we thought, but it's nice. I like it. I like it just as much as we liked it when we first came.
Yeah, it feels homely.
Oh wow, that just shows. Look at the ceiling.
Yeah, that is a bit uneven, to be fair. I'll wave to you from the veranda.
It is 5:15 now. We've unpacked nearly all of the first lot, which probably means that the guys are coming back with the next lot in a minute. Me, Mum and Chris's mum and my granddad have stayed here to unpack, and we're nearly there, so they're probably gonna come back any minute. I thought I heard them. Yep, they literally just turned up. And with the next lot, it feels so surreal to have all the things that we've kind of collected for the past 4 months and kind of had them all together. It looks really pretty, and I can't wait to like just get it all out, and it looks, just like have it all out and it looks nice. It still doesn't feel real that this is our house. It feels like, I don't know, unpacking from holiday or something. It's really bizarre, but I just feel really, really lucky, really, really blessed, and we have such an amazing family, both of us, that everyone has like chipped in so much. Chris's mum's been like washing all the cupboards, Mum's been bringing stuff up and unpacking things, Grandad's been causing the chaos. He keeps being told to sit down because he's not meant to be standing up too long, but it's all good fun. Now we've got to unpack the second lot. Oh my god, it's going to be a long old day. We survived our first night. Oh my god, we must have been up and out of bed about 20 times last night. Like, I was like, I can't get comfy, I couldn't work out why, and it was because I didn't have my blanket, and then I didn't have my eye mask. A much nicer wake-up call to pigeons and bird noise as opposed to people shouting in the city centre. I wanted to quickly update you on the progress that we did yesterday. We absolutely smashed it. We'd had some dinner, we had some pizza for dinner, that was very, very nice. Literally never eaten so much pizza in my life, I was so hungry. We got the 4th van load into the house, and then Chris's mum and dad helped us do the bed, and then they went and mum and dad went as well, and then dad has just come back because we are going to assemble my wardrobe today. So this is, hang on, let me turn it around. This is my wardrobe currently disassembled. This is all the pieces, and then I want it along this wall, and then I'm going to have my dressing table, I think on this wall maybe, or this wall, I'm not too sure. I don't really know what to do decoration wise in here yet, so we're just going to get the wardrobes out. I haven't had all my clothes in one place in like 3 years, so this will be amazing. I think I don't realise how much I've got, so it will be an absolute blessing if it all fits in again, because I will show you now what we got up to. I love this chair. I got it in a vintage shop. Chris absolutely hates it, but I absolutely love it. Got the bed out, and then this is my wardrobes. It's a lot of stuff, lots of boxes, and then sorted a bit of the bathroom out last night. Got a few little bits, and then I got this little Snoopy guy, he's so cute. And then this is the other room currently with everything else in. Absolute carnage. Sofa guy has just rang and said he is now on his way, so we have a new sofa coming. I'm so excited. It is the most beautiful sofa ever. It's exactly what I wanted, and we actually managed to get it. We saw one at Furniture Village that we really, really liked. There was a bit of a wait time. Then we went into East Anglia Furniture, I think it's called. It's near American Golf in the city, and they had the exact sofa we wanted, the exact colour with a footstool, like £300 cheaper. So that is now going to come, and then I think it will feel a bit more homely, because last night we were like, oh, I don't know if I'm tired yet. So we went to put the telly on, and then realised we couldn't find the cables, and then we went to put Netflix on, then realised we didn't have an internet yet, and yeah, so basically we just had a cup of tea and went to bed. So hopefully today we'll get the wardrobes put up. Dad's going to really help me with that, because he is, well, actually Dad's going to do it and I'm going to supervise, and then we are going to hopefully find the cables and set the telly up, so it'll feel a bit more homely and not like out of boxes. I knew it was going to be like this, and I did box, like every box has got what is in it on the box, but still I can't find things. But yeah, I'm now going to have a cup of tea, and then we are waiting for the sofa man to come. still doesn't feel real. Still feels like I'm living in someone else's house and that this is a holiday let or something that we've just borrowed for the week. Doesn't feel like it's our house. It was so surreal having breakfast at our table with the tablecloth that I bought with the placemats, and it was just really bizarre, but so nice to finally have our home as opposed to Chris's flat or me going to mum and dad's, even if I am surrounded in boxes and random things. I absolutely love how much natural daylight this house has. Oh my god, it's gonna be the dream. New sofa. God, what a day, is all I can say. We have just had a massive nightmare today with fitting my wardrobes in here. So basically I wanted them on this wall here because that's how they work with mum and dad's, and I measured the space and they fitted, but I didn't allow for the skirting boards, and also there is a plug behind and I didn't allow for that. So we spent the whole morning assembling the wardrobes, trying to get them in, tried every which way to get them in, including taking off the skirting board down here, and they still didn't fit basically because the wall, because the house is so old, the wall isn't flat. So the walls were straight up this end, but then at that end they were like, you could fit an actual person behind the wardrobes, which obviously is just going to be an absolute health hazard. So we've decided to move things around and hopefully this is going to work. But we haven't put anything in them yet because obviously we've got to put the skirting board back at the bottom, and also we need to get an extension lead because one of the plugs is behind here. We only actually have 2 plugs in this room. This house really has a shortage of plugs. There's one by my dressing table and then there's one behind here, so we need to get an extension lead from mum and dad's to put behind here before we can put anything in here and put like drawers and stuff in here. But this is what we've decided to do and hopefully it's going to work. So, as you come in, we're going to have the 2 smaller wardrobes here. These are just ones that we're going to have hanging clothes either side, and then at the top is some storage. If I just show you here, like, that is so not straight, and then we tried to take the skirting board off and it's made no difference. So that is the best we can do. And then my dressing table is going to go here with my mirror with the light bulbs around, and then I'm going to have my lights either side for filming. And then I wanted to keep this wall kind of clear because I'm thinking of putting a GingerNatalie neon sign up here maybe, and this is where I want to film my reels and things, so I really wanted some good lighting. And then this side is the 2 bigger wardrobes. So these ones will have the drawers in for jumpers and stuff, and then this will be t-shirts and jumpers and then random miscellaneous things. And then I don't really know what to do with this side. Maybe a long mirror here. I'm not really sure. I want to have an outfit of the day like mirror space somewhere because these wardrobes are mirrored, but they've got kind of lines in them and I don't really like that in pictures. But yeah, that's what we've done today. Very, very pleased with the progress. It's just taken us a very, very long time to do it. I think I also showed, when the sofa arrived, I think I showed you. So this is the sofa. Oh my god, isn't it beautiful? We're going to have a like dark green wall, I think, and then maybe a light green wall here. And then I've got this, we picked up this chunk actually from a charity shop, and it's even got like the old stickers and stuff on the side, which we really liked. And then we filled it with like we're gonna fill it with like DVDs and stuff and games, so when we need them they're there. And then maybe I'm thinking putting a light or something on here. I'm also thinking of putting a little like coffee table here. Not too sure about what we're going to do here. Yes, we have an obscene amount of toys. This is actually for the front door, but we can't find the hook to put that on the front door yet. But this is Chris's chair. He actually found this at a vintage shop ages ago. It's one of the first things we actually bought for the house. I really wanted a lamp and he was like, no, you can't have a lamp. But he bought a chair. And then there's been a little bit more progress in here. So this is my kitchen. Oh my god, it looks just as good as I imagined it. Obviously ignore the window ledge, which is kind of unpacking things, but this is the table. Oh my god, I can't wait for you to see the transformation as to what it was like when we bought it. But my tablecloths and my placemats and stuff look absolutely so cute. I just love it. It's just, oh my god, it's just adorable. Obviously more boxes everywhere, and the kitchen is slowly taking some progress. This is going to be just a dumping ground, I feel like, which is going to annoy me, but hey, that's what it is. And then we just This is my mirror for the wall. It's Hollywood mirror for the wall. And then these are the mirrors for the actual wardrobe. But that is all the progress. I feel like we are getting somewhere now. It's just taking a long time, which is fine because obviously we just moved into the house and stuff, but it does feel really, really homely, which I'm glad about. This is the first time I've sat down all day and I'm absolutely exhausted. My legs are absolutely killing because we're obviously in the flat beforehand and now we're in a house. We have to go up the stairs about 1,000,000 times. Obviously yesterday was a day more than average, so we went upstairs more than we normally would, like a normal person would in a normal day. We went upstairs so many times that my thighs are actually killing. I feel like I've actually done a workout. So I don't know what we're going to do. I think Chris is actually going to go and get some stuff to cook spaghetti bolognese tonight, which is one of our favourite dinners. The first thing we've cooked in the house, like proper cooked. So that'll be really nice. And then we're going to sit and chill on the sofa, and then we're going to tell the world that we have moved into the house because we haven't had a chance to do anything yet. And then maybe set up the telly and see if we can get something going so we can watch something and just chill out for the evening, because I feel like that is much needed. Tomorrow Dad's going to come back and do the cable and stuff upstairs, so we can start putting stuff in the wardrobe. Frances is coming around tomorrow to help me, so that'll be really nice. It'll be so nice to have her to see this as well, because she's actually been our mortgage advisor through the whole process. She's been an absolute angel. Like we've given her a present and we've got like a card and stuff, and we've written in it like, thanks for being our psychiatrist, our 24/7 help, financial advisor. She's been like everything. She's like, I don't know how we would have got through this process without her. She's been so amazing. So she's going to come around tomorrow and then help me, hopefully, if we get to that stage, start packing and putting my wardrobe together so it will actually have some hanging clothes, which I'm a bit worried about because I haven't actually had all my clothes together in about 3 years, so I don't know what to kind of expect because I don't realise how many clothes I have, I don't think. So that is what was going to go on tomorrow. Chris is actually going to be here tomorrow. Today he's working, he's doing some drone stuff at a wedding. He just rang me and said he was on his way home to get some dinner, and he said it was a really lovely wedding, so that'd be nice to hear about that. But I am, I think, just going to chill out now. I might make a cup and then I'm just going to relax. I feel like I need it.